Hey, welcome back to my channel. So for today is I will be sharing to you or discussing to you the psychology of patience. But before that, to those who are not yet my subscribers, if you want to know more about psychology or more about psychological content, please do subscribe to get my latest updates. So let's talk about patience. So I know that being patient is quite hard, especially for our situation now. So let's try to understand being patient in a psychological perspective. So because of our situation now, because of our current pandemic, people are becoming impatient. People are becoming so stressed out. We are all experiencing a lot of emotional stress, psychological stress, physical stress. And all those stresses leads us to become impatient. So what is impatience? Impatience is our inability to handle life stresses, daily hassles in life. So because of being impatient, people are becoming frustrated in life. We are becoming frustrated, we are disappointed, we are discontented, and a lot of negativity in life. And one of the identified reasons why people are becoming impatient is because of globalization. It's because of technological advancement. So when you talk about technological advancement, technologies makes our lives easier. So one of the reasons why we are becoming impatient is because we can't do anything. We can't travel, we can't go out, we are locked up, we are stuck up at home. So that's why we are frustrated. So when you talk about technologies, we want to get results now. We want to get things now. And for our current situation, it's very hard because we are all struggling. We are all trying to come up with a good solution about our situation. So in psychological perspective, they say that there is power in patience. And I believe that because I know that it's not easy to be patient. It's not easy to be internally motivated. It needs a lot of courage to do that. Patience, it is a character trait that we need to acquire through life experiences. We need to regain that trait. Wherever you go, we need to be patient because without patience, what will happen to us? Without patience, we react immediately to our situation. Without patience, we get so angry, we get so irritated. That's why we need to acquire one of the traits of being patient. Being patient doesn't mean that I am very passive, that I don't move, I don't take any action, I want to resign, I want to give up, I want to give in. No. Being patient teaches me to learn how to wait, teaches me how to know when is the right time to act or to move because it's not easy to do that. But it needs a lot of courage to become internally motivated. So when you talk about being patient, there's a lot of misconception about being patient. They say that you are very patient. You don't react immediately. You don't fight. You don't move. No. Being patient doesn't mean that I don't want to move. Being patient teaches me that I need to step back and learn when is the right time to react or to act properly. Can you imagine a life when all of us are very impatient? Possibly we are now living in a miserable life. We are now living in a more destructive life. That's why we need to acquire being patient as we go through life experiences. Being patient for me, this is different from apathy because apathy shows no interest or concern about another person. Being patient, I don't do that. I am very patient. I show interest. I show concern about another person, but I know how to step back. I know how to listen. I know how to wait. Wait for the right time to react. So that is the good thing of being patient. We need to regain our emotional freedom. Otherwise, if we don't regain our emotional freedom, what will happen to us? We are living in a miserable life. We are not happy because people who are acquiring their emotional freedom, they have better mental health. So how can we regain our emotional freedom? Based on my research, we need to take a long breath and we need to do self-reflection on how can we gain our emotional freedom. Emotional freedom makes us a happy individual. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you get something out of my quick discussion. This is just a quick chit chat. So I really hope that you are learning from all my discussions. Thank you so much for listening. But please don't forget to subscribe to get more about my videos. Thank you so much.